Miss Barnes, we've seen some images of you that may be upsetting and confusing. Can you tell us why you decided to work in the adult film business?
I needed money for college tuition, and what I did was legal and regulated.
So despite how it may appear on screen, you were never actually forced to do anything against your will?
No. I followed a script. I created a character separate from myself. And what happened on set was an act. The violence was not real.
Okay. And how was that different from what happened with the defendant?
Daniel and Matt forced me. The violence was real and painful. I said no, and I meant no. But they didn't stop. They took turns raping me. It was horrible, and at no point did I consent. I begged them to stop.
Can you tell us about your decision to testify here today?
I knew I would be opening myself and my family up to humiliation and judgment from others, to slut-shaming and victim-blaming. But I chose to send a message that people who work in adult entertainment are still people, just like anyone else, and we do not deserve to be subjected to assault.
Thank you, Miss Barnes.
That was a terrific speech, Ms. Barnes. Now, can we come off the soapbox for a moment and go over the timeline?
Objection.
Mr. Buchanan, I won't have that attitude in my court. Treat the witness with respect.
Of course, Your Honor. Ms. Barnes, can you tell us about your first pornographic experience?
It was a casting couch audition tape.
18 with a bang, yes? Can you answer aloud for the stenographer, please?
Yes.
And subsequently, you starred as Roxanne with triple X's DeMay in 12 additional videos.
Yes.
If you were doing something legal, why change your name?
I was creating a persona, a fantasy.
A persona. One who engaged in multiple sex acts with 2 men at a time in 12 videos that are tagged rape fantasy.
Yes.
You didn't tell the police that you had done these other videos at first. Why is that?
I hoped it would remain private.
You hoped it would remain private on the internet. You say this is your choice. Let me ask, why did you choose to make rape fantasy films?
The specialty genres pay more.
So this is about money.
I needed money for my college tuition.
In this video, and in the dozen that you made after that, you were thrown around, slapped, verbally degraded, and penetrated by 2 men while screaming and saying no?
That was acting.
Ah. And in this video, you were also thrown around, slapped, verbally degraded, and penetrated by 2 men while screaming and saying no. Isn't that correct?
Yes, but I never said
So the
that.
main objective difference is, in the 13 adult videos, you were paid, but in this one, you weren't.
No, I did not want to be raped. I said no.
You did, in all 14 videos. So it would seem that no means yes when you're getting paid, but no means no when you're not.
Objection.
I'll rephrase. We have seen that you are a very gifted actress. How do you expect these boys or this jury to know the difference?
I didn't want what they did to me.
You say after the fact. You didn't call the police that night. I'm curious, is the reason you cried rape the next day when the police showed up because you were embarrassed that you had been caught in a compromising position, or was it because these boys didn't pay you?
Again, Your Honor, objection.
Sustained.
Nothing further. Oh, and Ms. Barnes, I'm sorry if it feels like I was rough on you, but that's what I get paid to do.
The jury will disregard. Mr. Buchanan, I won't warn you again.